चलो रेडी। पेमेंट करने का नया स्टाफ।
When we thought about the kind of personality or celebrity that would sort of stand for that kind of broad mass appeal, as well as stand for trust, the first name that came to mind was Mr. Amir Khan. So we reached out to him, and we were very, very happy when he agreed to actually be our brand ambassador.
The choice of brand ambassador, well, really, for a category like this, it is important that there is trust and credibility that the brand has to attract.
It's a very interesting campaign, and particularly when somebody like Amir is into it and doing it, I felt that that's what was the turning point for me.
Did you record on the camera? Yeah. Yes. It's a very good take. Damn good. नहीं, वो नी पे लगा. तुम लोग को ऐसा लगा वो?
Amir is not just one of the most famous celebrities in the world. He's one of the most loved and most credible celebrities in India today.
He cuts across age groups and socio-economic segments and brings in a lot of trust and credibility for the brand to deliver the message of UPI's benefits and how PhonePe is certainly a better platform for consumers.
आया गबलो, बाद में बताता हूँ.
How much more time will it take, Dada?
Now another 45 minutes.
So many things to be done to make him look old. He was taking about 2 hours to do his makeup, to put the bald patch and the hair, and my God, that was like, and 2 hours were going out of the limited time that we had. The whole makeup, which was a complex makeup and we had less time to do it, we chose obviously one of the best people in the industry, which is Vikram Gaikwad. He did a spectacular job. I mean, I think, it looks so real that after it was done, Amir was like, "Arey, मैं पहचानने में आऊँगा ना, मतलब people will recognize me."
हाँ, कोई पहचानने वाला नहीं. No one is going to recognize me.
Because
So it was that good. Amir's wardrobe was done by Maxima. She's fantastic. I think she pulled off a fantastic thing because, particularly to try and make him old, we had stitched slightly larger pants, pleated pants. They were low-waisted because he was having a big paunch. So all that had to be managed.
This feels like Dangal here.
So I think Maxima did a great job.
Password pin है. Total protection. Correct?
It's a story between a Dada and a Guglu, his grandson. And one of the thoughts was trying to give them a very specific character. So the character that I wanted to give Daddu was that he's very, very childlike, very excited about using the brand and its attributes.
अरे नहीं, फोन पे ऐप है ना, all in one. Taxi, food, shopping.
At the same time, there is Guglu, who is like, "Arey yaar, I've heard this before so many times that Dadu, no, I have to take care of him." He's got that kind of a feel.
हाँ, तू बड़ा है, दादाजी छोटा है, तो ये देख तेरा होना चाहिए बहुत.
Kid, who's outstanding, and by the way, he's as good, if not better, than Amir at places.
And cut.
We did Dadu and Guglu almost similar. Both of them were given tummies. Both of them were given those old belts and pants and in-shirt. So it kind of ended up becoming a sort of funny Laurel and Hardy, kind of a series with Dada and Gublu. Every time I've made a commercial with this bunch of guys, it's always been successful, it's always been fun. We had virtually with Amir 1.5 hours to shoot each film. And at the same time, we had so many intercuts of the brand, the product, the phone, Gublu, interactions, reactions of other people, all that to be also added to it. But I think when you are prepared and when you decide to do it, then I think it's fun because it's like you're on your toes. And the art was done by my good old friend and my batchmate from Architecture Times, Indrani. And Indrani, she's absolutely fantastic, I think. To do 7 sets and to keep them all completely ready in 2 days where we don't have time and they have to be like, we have to move from one set to another with Amir and with almost 150 to 200 extras with all the props and all that in place is a task, and I think she's done it fantastically. Then a film like this, we had to figure out who's going to shoot it, because in 2 days to light up and to deliver 7 films, outdoor, indoor, SL World sets, they all had to be pre-lit. So we had to go with somebody who's an old hand at it, somebody who's experienced, at the same time somebody who does not compromise on the look and feel of the film. One of the names that really stood out, and that's who we have used, is Bose. The RDP production team, led by Apurva, who is my producer, and Akshay, who have worked I don't know how many days and nights relentlessly to make sure that 7 films get done. So hats off to them, yeah.
Digital payments in India is at that sort of crossroads where 100 million people are using digital payment apps every day. But there's 1 billion people who are still to be educated about the existence and how to use them.
PhonePe is in fact a very, very robust platform with various other apps integrated, etc. It is a single platform for all your financial needs.
Hotels, flights, trains, सबकी बड़ी ऑफर्स हैं इस एक ही ऐप में.
मतलब कोई चक्कर ही नहीं.
I think if it's all of us together make a campaign work or make a film work.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.